2, 1. I believe we are live now, yes indeed.
Hi everybody, I'm speaking to you from Rabat, Morocco, and I want to talk to you about how I beat being crippled by a strange virus that I got in America. Sorry, not in America, Africa. Sounding a bit like Joe Biden.
Africa!
Joe Biden. Sorry, I just had my siesta, I'm just waking up. So basically, this is the crutch. And I've got with me a witness here who will explain how the no pain, no gain Morocco tour helped me so that I could walk again. Okay? This is how I was when I arrived. Okay? I was like this. I was like this.
Crippled.
I was totally crippled, right?
Crippled old man.
And it's on you, mate. Okay. So I was on this and I had terrible pain in my knee. My ankles were swollen. My testicles had expanded. I was walking like this.
Baboon stuff.
And the muscles on my leg had sort of kind of like atrophied because after 5 months I wasn't able to walk properly. So we decided when we came here to go on an extreme sort of alternative therapy basically. And now, as you can see, I can walk. I can actually go down the stairs. I can kick. Stand on one leg.
MashaAllah.
Thank God. I literally, I couldn't even do this. I couldn't actually stand up. I had to go like this and like push my knees down and up, and I was walking like this.
Oh, I had to pull him up.
And sometimes he had to pull me up. I couldn't even get out of bed. So I'm going to give you to Muki quickly. He's going to just verify that. Hold on a second. Here we go.
Yeah, he came. I met Robin in Spain, in Madrid, and after about a month we come into Morocco. He was crippled, he was swollen, bruised, battered, you name it, couldn't move.
Yeah.
And he went through a lot of massages by the local hammams in Morocco.
Yeah.
And he went through sand therapy.
The hot boiling sand therapy.
Sand and
hot
water therapy. And
the bee sting therapy.
I was getting to that. The main thing, the most exciting thing was the bee sting therapy.
Yeah.
Which he got stung by bees every day for like 2 weeks constantly. Yeah. And it seemed everything has helped him.
And it's 60 days basically. Let me. I'll just cut through. Yeah. So and the other thing I was doing, by the way, I discovered this argan oil. And it's anti-rheumatism, because the doctors did absolute shit actually in the UK. I went to the UK hospitals, I went to Switzerland, I went to Portugal, and I went to Spain. And by the way, they're not ready for the coronavirus. I'll come to that in a minute. I was using pure argan oil to massage my knees, my ankles, and my feet. And like I said, my feet were basically, just to give you some idea, this foot over here was the main problem. It was like really hot on the top. First the doctor said to me, "Oh, you got gout, you got gout." I said, "No, I've never had gout in my life before." And then they said, "Oh, you got rheumatism, oh, you got rheumatism." I said, "I've never had rheumatism. I had blood tests, I had shit tests, I had urine tests, I had x-rays. They tested me for everything from herpes to fucking HIV to gonorrhea, you name it. They tested me for it. And they all came back negative, right? So in the end, they didn't know what the hell I had. And this... I can now throw this crutch away, by the way. So thank God. And it was a combination of therapies, basically. I used conventional therapy, which is... all they do is just give you anti-inflammatories that help, but it didn't really fix the problem. And what happened was that we went to this bee sting guy, and they basically started stinging my foot with bees, and it was extremely painful. And somehow the bee sting therapy actually combined with the conventional therapy actually worked. And the swelling went down on my ankle and my knee. I couldn't move my neck. I couldn't even open my jaw like this. It was impossible for me to do that. All my muscles were kind of like tight. And like I said, literally within 60 days, using this alternative therapy combined with the conventional therapy, which the doctors were saying, take the anti-inflammatories. By the way, The anti-inflammatories alone didn't work because I was taking them before, during the 6 months before, and it didn't work. It didn't actually stop the problem. So what I did, like I said to you, is what I want to say today is basically don't think that alternative therapy won't help you or heal you. It can heal you. I came to this sort of conclusion where I said, well, if I'm going to die, I might as well die in the sunshine. And like I said, I went to all these hospitals, and none of them helped me. Even went to the hospital for tropical fucking diseases in London. I was there 30 years ago when I came back from Nepal. And by the way, nowadays the hospital for tropical diseases is a joke. You know, they take a few tests and that's it. They said you have rheumatoid or arthritis or whatever. And they were all wrong. So that's all I want to say, and thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Anyone want to say anything else?
God bless. Health is wealth.
No, we'll talk about the coronavirus later.
Yeah, later. Please.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm off the tangent.
Yeah.
Watch that corona.